Cambodia, with a population of 16 million people, lies at the centre of Southeast Asia, the world's future economic powerhouse. Cambodia's economy has boomed, achieving an average growth of around 7% per year for 2 decades, with no signs of slowing down. Infrastructure in roads, railways, ports, airports is being rapidly modernised. Investment in industry, agriculture, banking and property grows exponentially. Cambodia's modernisation is being achieved hand in hand with the International Labour Organization, the ILO, today celebrating 100 years since its foundation. The Royal Government of Cambodia congratulates the ILO on this milestone. It is proud that 50 years ago, Cambodia joined the renowned organisation. Now, as then, the government's aim is to continually improve Cambodians' working conditions by applying the ILO's labour standards, recognised internationally. Over the last 4 years, since 2014, the formation of workers' unions across the country has been rapidly increasing. Local workers' unions, where only 10 employees are needed to form an association, have increased from just over 3,000 to well over 4,500. Federations, which require 7 local unions to come together, have increased from 87 to nearly 200. And confederations, needing 5 federations to come together, has doubled from 14 to 28. But the Cambodian government is pleased to note that the pace of increase at all 3 levels of union formation has been accelerating rapidly during the last 2 years. One industry is particularly important, making up nearly 75% of Cambodia's exports: the huge footwear and garment section, employing almost 10% of the workforce, 850,000 people, many of them women. For garment workers making clothes for the world, the government has legislated for a steady rise in wages. The minimum monthly wage is now more than $180. This is higher than in neighbouring countries like Myanmar and Laos, and almost double the $96 minimum wage for garment workers in Bangladesh. Good health is vital for an effective workforce. An additional benefit for women like these, recommended by the ILO, has been fully supported by the government. For the last 3 years, all garment workers have had the right to free healthcare in government hospitals. Factory owners are required to make special arrangements for pregnant women. Legislation means that those in the later stages of their pregnancy can leave work early. By law, they can also enjoy paid time off work for 3 months after the birth of their babies. Many of Cambodia's garment companies now provide high-quality medical facilities and clinics within their factories. Employees can receive immediate medical attention if they fall ill during working hours. Accidents at work are now rare due to management insistence on safety training and regulations. But the Cambodian government has gone further than just adopting the ILO's suggestions. With Phnom Penh's transport system rapidly improving, all workers are now allowed to ride free on city buses. So thousands of Cambodian workers can travel without cost to and from their homes and work, and during their leisure hours. Rising wages, free medical care inside and outside the workplace, special treatment for pregnant workers, better training and regulations on safety at work, free city transport and other benefits. Cambodian workers and their families are seeing huge improvements to their living standards and lives. It's 100 years since the ILO started to improve the lives and conditions of workers all over the world. It's 50 years since Cambodia started working hand in hand with the ILO. The royal government is determined to continue this close partnership. The future is bright for Cambodia.